look at the size of this beautiful, beautiful bangle. It is so special. There are 437 stones set in the small medium, 465 in the large.
Now I want to show you too, because this is important. Two sizes, as Heidi mentioned.
Yes.
Hinges, yay! I'm wearing the small medium. We have the medium large. So again, just find your favorite. There's no buckles to fiddle with. It's easy to put on. Now, it is unexpectedly, wildly comfortable to wear.
Is.
I mean, you could be on their computer, you could be on your cell phone, you could be walking, and it is built so beautifully and constructed and designed so magnificently that this is a really easy piece to wear.
You can see here for this blue variant, we have used Indigo Light and that beautiful metallic blue and Capri blue, about 6 different shades of blue, and then within those different shades, you have different sizes. So the list goes on and on and on. And then, of course, there are 12 stones that are set on the stem. And that is the first time that we've ever done anything like that. So that is truly amazing. You can see here, it's very, very difficult to make a perfectly fitting cuff. And when you have 2 hinges and the perfect fit, there is nothing more comfortable than a beautiful cuff like this. So can you imagine this with your, with all of your autumn colors and your paisleys and your beautiful leathers and suedes, to have that wonderful sparkle at your wrist? How special that is.